So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning.
Jackson! Goal! Inter! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's just the keeper, can he finish? It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol, and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception. Dybala. Now he's got space here. Kivior deals with that comfortably. Now it's Sancho. Jackson is onto this. Now it's David Neres. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Raspadori looks to get on the end of this. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Busquets gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This looks promising. Pinches it off him. Griezmann. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. Takes a shot! Oh. A whisker away from making it 4.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Crosses it in. And he's heaved it away. And here's Raspadori. Pepelu does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Samba gets good distance on it. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Dybala getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now that looks a decent ball. Mendes picks it up out wide. Dybala looking for options for movement. Some resolute defending there. Out to the right. David Neres. Pepelu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Jackson. Sancho. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neatly clipped into space. White gets over and intercepts.
Balogun really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's had it nicked away. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Big chance! Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So is this the start of a comeback? That has been slung wide. Oh, that's
what
a
was
foul,
that?
and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. So, another set play. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Lukiele. Sancho. He's picked his way through. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pepelu. There's the whistle for half-time.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Inter Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Dybala. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Elects to cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's found the way through. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Kamada. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kamada looking to add to his goal. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He has found the way through.
Ah!
That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Balogun. Balogun touches it back. And that is a little undercooked. Sancho. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Sancho. He is through here. Chance! He scores!
Come on.
And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. And he's chosen to go back. That's a delicate pass. Dybala to Kamada.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Dybala. Plays a sharp little ball here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
White knocks it into space. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. And it's made its way to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in space and looking for options. White puts them all in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Griezmann. Numero 11. Numero 39.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass.
Il numero 90. Il numero 9. Cambio di giocatori.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mukiele. Now it's Awoniyi. And that's been won straight back. Driving forward. Tries to play it through. He has a... And the shot! It's hit the upright. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through, but he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Casado. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Goal, man.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether